Good morning and welcome back. I'm Elenique Marie, and today I want to talk to you about the empty boat and what does that really mean. This morning I received an email from one of my mentors, one of my teachers, in which he included a parable about a monk and a boat. And it affected me so much because I thought it was such a powerful explanation of the world we see. And the story goes like this. One day, a monk decided to meditate away from his monastery. So he climbed inside a rowboat and he went and sat in the middle of a lake, just sitting there in the middle of the lake, and he began to meditate. And about 2 hours into his meditation, he feels another boat banging into his boat. And with his eyes closed, he felt the anger of, oh my God, who is this now coming to bother me? How dare they? Don't they see that I'm meditating in the middle of a lake? Why are they doing this? And when he opened his eyes, he realized that what had bumped into him was an empty boat. Must have been that a boat from one of the docks got loose and floated out there into the middle of the lake and had bumped into him. And at that moment, he realized that the anger was in him. The anger was something within him that the boat allowed him to access. And the reason this is so beautiful is because it's the same with the people in our lives. People are also just empty boats. They're just empty boats that are crashing into us and activating within us that which is already there. They're mirrors for us to notice what is still remaining, what still needs to be healed. And as soon as we have that perception, and that perception is a perception of accountability, of beginning to notice that I'm not a victim of the world around me, I'm not being used or abused, but in fact, there is something within me that I can access, that I have control over, which is I need to notice what is inside of me. I need to heal what is inside of me. And once I heal that which is inside of me, as I look out through my eyes, all I will see are empty boats. I will be able to hold space for everyone to be exactly as they are, without any need for them to be more or less or to change in any way. Because at the end of the day, I am empty, I am clear, and therefore I do not need to project anything else onto anybody else. In the meantime, the reason that we have these filters, the reasons that we have these beliefs and these judgments is a conditioning process. Since we were very little, we had parents, teachers, religious figures, friends, the media, constantly feeding us this idea of what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. And these things are affected by culture, they're affected by religion, they're affected by so many things. And at the end of the day, these start to solidify within us as a way of seeing the world. And we believe that that way of seeing the world, our way of seeing the world, is the only way to see the world. So when anything comes from outside of us and challenges our expectations, our desires, or our beliefs, we have a series of emotions, whether they be rage, anger, sadness, annoyance, whatever it may be. But the objects outside of us are not the cause. It's the beliefs within us that are the cause. And so for this reason, I encourage you today to question the beliefs that come up as you go through your day, the statements that you hear in your mind that just say, oh my God, that's so rude, or she's so annoying. Question them and ask yourself, is that person innately this, that, or the other? Or are these qualities that are coming up from within myself? Are these emotions and qualities that live within me that I'm projecting out onto the world, onto these empty boats? And then if you notice that they are, question them, because by questioning them, you come into presence with them. You come into awareness with your belief systems, with your emotions, with your limitations. You start to notice that you are the one that is creating the world that you see. And you can create a different one. And that is why hypnosis is so powerful, because hypnosis is us talking to those beliefs, to those emotions, to those preconceptions, and to those filters, and creating different ways of seeing, of removing those cobwebs and those tinted glasses, and really allowing you to just be a clear channel for true perception and true joy. So I hope this was helpful to you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to sharing more with you again in the future. Have a wonderful day.